Now we will discuss about the formulas which we will use in this chapter to find out the mole number of moles and the other things. Now the first foremost formula is the finding the number of moles. So for this we will use the formula number of moles is equal to given mass upon molar mass. And in short or in symbols we can write, as we know that the number of mole is represented by small n is equal to given mass is equal to the small m and upon capital M. So this is the formula for find out the number of moles. Right, then second formula is related to the finding to number of particles or number of atoms or number of molecules. For taking out the number of particles, atom and molecule, we use the formula that number of particles, atom and molecule is equal to the number of moles multiplied by Avogadro number. And as we know that the number of mole is equal to the given mass upon molar mass and then multiply with the Avogadro number. Or in short, we can write that number of particles, atom and the molecule, which is represented by the capital N, is equal to the given mass, which is the small m, then the molar mass, which is the capital M, and what is the value of Avogadro number? 6.022 into 10 is to power 23. So these two formulas are very important for this chapter. Now let's start the numerical. Now look at the question. We have the numerical calculate the number of moles in 52 gram of helium. Right? So first of all, we will start with the values which is given in the question. Now here we have the element helium. Okay, right? So first of all, we should know what is the atomic mass of helium. So we have already read in this chapter about the atomic masses. So we know that the atomic mass of the helium is 4U. This is in the unit form. Now first of all, we have to convert this into the gram. And we have already read about this, that the unit mass is equal to the atomic gram mass. So the atomic mass of helium is actually 4 gram. Right? Now we will use the formula. Just now I told you for taking out the number of moles, we will use that the number of mole is equal to the given mass upon the molar mass. So now put the value. What is the given mass which is given in the question? That is the 52 gram. So put the value here, 52. And what is the molar mass of this? That is the 4. Right? So now the solve it, you will get the 13. So the number of mole in 52 gram of helium is 13. Now the next question is calculate the number of moles in 12.044 into 10 is to power 23 number of atoms of helium. Right? So now this time we will use our second formula. What was the second formula? Number of particles or atom is equal to the number of moles multiply with the Avogadro number. Right? Now look at the question. Which values are what kind of values we already have in this question? These are the number of atoms. Definitely we have the value of these number of atoms. So put the value here. Right, that is the 12.044 into 10 is to power 23 equal to the number of mole we have to find out. So keep it as it is, and we know the value of Avogadro number, and that is 6.022 0.022 into 10 is to power 23. Now use your maths over here. Now we have to find out this, so just bring this small and this side, and now what will be the calculation? 12.044 into 10 is to power 23 upon 6.022 into 10 is to power 23. Now solve it, and the answer which we will get, that is the 2. Right? Now if you have any confusion for getting this formula, so look at this formula. The capital N is equal to small n multiplied by NO, or small n is equal to capital N upon NO. I hope you know these kind of calculation, right? So what is the exact answer? Number of moles in 12.044 into 10 is to power 23 number of atom of helium is 2. Next question is, calculate the mass of the 0.5 mole of nitrogen gas. Okay, now again we will use a first formula, right? That will be number of mole is equal to given mass upon molar mass. Now in this question, student, number of mole is present and we know the molar mass of nitrogen gas. What we have to find out? The mass, which is not given, right? So let's see what is the number of mole over here. That is the 0.5. Now given mass is not given, which we have to find out, and the molar mass of nitrogen gas is what? What is the atomic mass of nitrogen? 14 multiplied by 2, that is 28. Okay, so now change the formula. Now n is equal to small m upon capital M. We have to find out the small m, so small m is equal to n multiplied by capital M. Now put the value. Mass is equal to number of mole, that is 0.5 multiplied by molar mass, that is 28, and when we'll solve it we will get the 14, and this is the mass, so we have to put the unit, that is the gram.